Hi, this is Terry. I've lost 180 pounds with keto, carnivore, and counting calories. Now I'm on a mission to improve the health of my heart. Hi, if you've been watching me very long, you know that if I do something, I'm going to do it. I'm going all in. There ain't no half stepping with me. I'm looking at a bruise. Anyway, so I was watching, what's that chick? Low Carb Love. Making her chia seeds. Well, she did them in a little jar. I'm like, I'm going to do that. So I won't yet because I still have one for tomorrow and Friday. But I got it because she shook them up and then she put them down and waited a while and then shook them up again. So, because whenever I made mine, they were freezing. And you can't just buy like 2 or 3 jars. I got a problem. I got a problem. I got a problem. Let's just move on. Let's move on. So I bought these mason jars, and I'll be using those to make my cheese pudding. And then also at work, so I watched Lori. That's Lori. It's let's see. I forgot what your channel is on the moment. Lori FNM Lifestyle. I'm sorry. Listen, Lori, I just turn on my YouTube and there you are. I ain't got to remember your name all the time. Anyway, thankfully, editing Terry will help. She's got your back and she'll get the right name on there. But yes, Lori FNM Lifestyle. Anyway, so I was watching her. Back to my original thing. And she has the cutest thing when she makes deviled eggs. Well, so for work, So obviously my Amazon order come in. That's what we're going over. For work, we're doing that solar eclipse party. Well, I told y'all, or y'all had suggested, so I'm gonna do deviled eggs. So 3, 6, 9, 12. This is a little deviled egg carrier. So I'm gonna boil, and you it snaps together. You put this here and here. And then you got a lid. And look, I'll be able to take it with me. It looks like a little kit, like a little sewing kit. Anyway, so that came in today too. All right. Several of you guys had mentioned to bring these moon cheese to the work thing. So what I'll do is I'll have like a little bowl of these. These are moon cheeses. And I'm not gonna open them because it's me. We know me, I'm obsessive and I'll just eat them till they're gone. Then there won't be any for the party. So I will wait, but there is, I got on Amazon. There's a crackling Parmesan, something Gouda, and something, I think it's cheddar. This is a set. Do not separate. Well, I'm going to separate them because they're mine. Cheddar. So, these are going to be for the thing. Oh, I know I can put them in here. I'll put them in here. Well, listen. I know what you see, and I know you see a mess. But it's okay. It's okay to have a mess sometimes. Sometimes you need a mess. It's going to be okay, guys. It's going to be okay. Sometimes you just have to have a mess, and then you can put it back together again. And that's what we have right now, is a mess. So, I'll put all this together because that's for my eclipse party. All right, there. So now I can set this off to the side too. Now, this wild chaos that you see right here, this is my lunch for tomorrow. Well, first off, I've got my chia seeds. This is the ones that I mixed up yesterday when one of them had too much flavoring in it. And they're jiggly, but that's okay. I've got the recipe. Y'all give me the recipe for making them plain. And so I'm ready for that.
Here's what I found.
Well, honey, ain't nobody talking to you, Siri. She just likes to put her 2 cents in and get all up in my business, you guys. Siri likes to get all up in my business. Wasn't nobody talking to you, girlfriend. You just peddle your own papers, lady. All right. This is what I need to do. I'm putting these, since it's so runny, I'm putting it in here. And then, so I wonder if anybody can guess what we're going to make tomorrow. Hang on, let me put this together. So yogurt, cottage cheese, and my I'm gonna set it back here. I'm telling y'all though, I sure got hungry by about 10. It was hunger, not even brain hunger. It was hunger, and it was about 10:30. I'm like, I'm not so sure about this, but I made it. I drank a ton of water, and I persevered. Till 11:15. I said, "Go Terri, go Terri. Good job, girlfriend. Good job, girlfriend." All right, so, okay. I'm going to give you 5 seconds to guess. No, wait, that's dog treats. 5 seconds to look at the spread. And I don't look at seasonings because they're not out yet. Put down in the comments what you think I'm making. You all know kind of the things I eat. I'm going to give you to the count of 10 to go to the comments, and then put in there what you think I'm making. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's going to be Taco Thursday. It's going to be Southwestern Bowl. So, my meat, I didn't season my meat last time. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, well, that's kind of silly. So we're going to put some medium fajita seasoning in here. And we're going to put some of our, this is almost out, Southwest Ranch in there. We're going to put a little bit of ginger in there. Ginger. Oh, you know what I want to put in there? Oh my goodness. We're going to put some chili powder in there. Hoo-wee. Yeah, buddy. Alright, stop. Stop. So that's our meat. So our meat is going to be seasoned up. Tomorrow, I'll just heat up the meat, and then I'll add it to the bowl. So I can sit this back here. I'll leave it out. Alright. Okay. Now let's flip this for our salad. I've got all the things out. I don't know what all I'm going to add, but I know I'm going to add something. Where's my little jobber? I need my jobber. I cut up my apples today. Before I came on, I'm like, I think I'm going to cut up my apples just for grins. Just to see how things work. And I did. But I will say, y'all, Lori, I got your apples. Lori, my friend Lori. Your Walmart delivered your apples to me. These Cosmic Crisp have been mealy. But whatever. And that's even the ones that I wasn't peeling. Something I wanted to do for myself because I want to stop having to look on these jars. So this one's 28 ounces. So I'm going to put a big 2.8 on here. I can't on that one. That's black. Red onions is 28. So 2.8. Red bell peppers is 30. So I'll put a 30. See, that way we ain't got to think. Because I'm all about not thinking. I think we all can agree to that. So, this is the one. Oh, hey, this does have some jicama on it. There's that onion. Hang on, let me see what this is. Yep, that's got jicama on it. Let me just put that over there. But there is no peppers on it. So, we're going to just wipe it off here. We're going to put us some peppers. Get your lips wet because it's time to have pep. If you're my generation, you know what that song is. Here I go again. Girls, what's my weakness? Men. Okay, then chilling, minding my business. My brother walked in and something. And something. And then some inappropriate, foul things that she says. Okay. Now we're going to do our roasted red bell peppers. 30. 30. You guys, I cracked up today when I told that doctor I didn't think it was my heart when he was wheeling me in. And when he looked at me and he said, I didn't either. He didn't think it was my heart either. And the fact that he said that, I just laughed. I'm like, how funny. You know, that was such a God thing, such a y'all praying for me thing. I just think that is so stinking hilarious. He dead went in there to do an angiogram thinking, just like me, that this was not the problem. So I just think that's absolutely hilarious that he didn't think it was cardiac either. It just didn't fit. Like the symptoms of chest pain and stuff fit, but it just didn't fit with the, didn't fit with the testing that I had, with the blood levels and stuff. So I just think that's absolutely hilarious that he didn't think it was the right thing either, but he sure went in and did it. So, by George, he did it anyway. I'm going to add just a little bit of this minced garlic. I don't know why, I'm just going to do it. Just a little bit. I probably should put that in there with my meat, but that's all right. Just a little more. Garlic, sometimes you just can't really have too much garlic. Garlic is a good thing. All right, now, let's get our sour cream. Okay, come on, fella. Okay, zero you out. It's a serving of you. Oh yeah, I always do. Well, let's see what we get. Nah, we're going for 2 servings. I'm doing it. Y'all, let me just tell you, my calories, I know I post the total calories for the day, but it's so funny because when I look at my calories, my lunch is the biggest of all my calories. Cream. Yeah, my lunch has the most calories, and I just think that's hilarious. But that's all right, because I have to survive from lunch until the time I get home. Hang on. All right, now. Well, I always do twice of this, so this one's going to be 60-ish. Alrighty. Well, okay, 72. Salsa. Well, salsa, 72. And then my dressing, I'm going to zero you out. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Zana sent me this for the first time. And since then, I love it. I got it from Walmart. I get this from Thai sweet chili sauce. Wait, what's the serving, just so I have an idea? 5. 12. I'll just say Melinda's 12. And then we're going to do some dressing. Zero out. And we still got to do our seasonings on this too. Oh, lady, you got to have more than that now. Oh, you got to have an even number so you can subtract it by 2. 64. That'll be 32, I think. That's what we're going to say. 32. And then we're going to put some carrots. I know. I hear you. Carrots don't go on a Southwestern bowl. But mine has carrots, and that's okay. You can have carrots if you want to. Okay. Let's see what we got here. 39. That works for me. 39. 39. Tomatoes. And then we'll call her quits. 69. Okay, tomatoes. Hang on, I'll tell you all. I'll give you an idea of my macros, like at the different meals. Hang on. Okay, so I'm going to give you the breakdown of what I ate today, which is Wednesday. So for breakfast, for calories was 375, 43 protein, 33 total carbs, and 10 fat. Lunch was 864 calories, 57 protein, 110 total carbs, 21 fat. Supper was 639 calories, 44 total carbs, 44 protein, 64 total carbs, and 24 fat. So overall, it was 1,877 calories, 143 protein, 206 total carbs, and 56 fat. I'm going to look and see what my net carbs was. Hang on. Okay, so I had 43 fiber, so it made a total of 163 net carbs. Anyway, in case somebody cares about net carbs, that's what it was. So, yeah, so now there we go. So let's go on and put our lid on this, and I'll get my bag, and we're going to get everything loaded up into my lunch box. Told y'all I use my lunch box to take stuff back and forth to work. I got my little note card with my questions on it that I had to ask the doctor, and got that down in my lunch box so I can remember to pull that out because it's got my appointment date. But then I got that with my appointment date, so I want that in there too. So I just throw everything in there, and then I got my pills in there for my breakfast, and I got my apple going in there, and I got my beef going in there. And then in the meantime, I got my yogurt cottage cheese and my stuff. Oh, come on. You all know what I'm trying to say. But I don't think I had any. Nope, I'm not going to add any flavoring. This morning I mixed it all together, and it worked pretty well. I mixed the yogurt and cottage cheese with chia seeds, or chia pudding. So anyway, thank you guys again for all your tips and tricks. I really appreciate it. The neighbors outside, the people who live behind me, and Lou is telling her all of the family secrets, so I gotta go. Bye. Good morning, it's breakfast time, and I'm gonna eat them separate today. So I got my yogurt and cottage cheese right here. I put some pineapple and mango water enhancer in there. This one, I didn't add anything to it other than the other day whenever I had too much of the stuff in it. Yeah, I just want to kind of eat it by itself and just see what I think. It's funny, it's kind of gelatinous. So when I take the lid off, it kind of clumps, which I already licked it off. You know I'm a licker. But anyway, so yeah, so I just wanted to kind of see how this would work. It's good. It's good by itself. It could use a little bit of flavoring. And I have. Let's see what I think. I'm going to try not to put too much, but this is a classic caramel. Just a little. Psst. All right, not much. Let's see what we think here. Now, hang on. So for me, it seems like with the seeds, a little sweetener goes a long way. Or I don't know, with chia seeds, chia pudding, whatever you call it. But anyway, it seems like a little sweetener goes a long way because the amount of hazelnut that I put in when I did it in the crock pot, the amount of hazelnut syrup that I used, that would have been perfect for my oats. But for this, it seemed like it was too much. So anyway, yeah, so I'm going to finish these off. And then off, and I already had my pills. Oh, yeah. So I stepped on the scale this morning. You know, I think it's funny. I forget. You know, I get so scale obsessed that I forget. When I would go to the gym, I stayed 2 or 3 pounds above my main scale, or my main goal. Anyway, the main number on my scale, I would go up 2 to 3 pounds. Well, you know, I've been walking most every day, but I didn't walk. Today's Thursday. I didn't walk Tuesday, and yesterday I only walked once. So this morning, the scale was down about 1 pound and pound and a half, pound and 3/4, and I know it's because I didn't walk. So that day and a half. So I always find that fascinating. So when you hear me whining about my scale being up, remind me that it's the inflammation from walking. So yeah, because it is what it is. So yeah, I'm gonna have some inflammation from walking because I'm a lazy person. I'm a sedentary person, and I'm working towards being a non-sedentary person. So yeah, so I think that's interesting. So for me, going from sedentary to not sedentary, it's creating some inflammation, and so that's keeping the scale up. So remind me of that, because I know I'm eating good. It doesn't have anything to do with what I'm eating. I'm eating good in the neighborhood. So anyway, I just think that's interesting, because the way I'm eating now is how I was whenever I was in the low 60s. So yeah, it's just a matter of inflammation from walking, but that's all right. We're still going to keep walking, just not going to get hyper focused on that scale and just keep eating how I'm eating. So, okay, bye. Okay, it's lunchtime. I've got my taco bowl. Oh, that is a full thing. I got my apple, and let's give it a whirl. Let's see what we think. I could eat this 4 or 5 days a week. Man, I got good flavors on this. Good job yesterday, Terry. Bye. Have I told y'all how much I love when I bring that taco bowl? Oh, my mouth is on fire. My taste buds are like, woohoo. I got this apple, but I don't want to eat it because I'm in such a happy place right now with the taco salad. I'm going to eat it, but I'm just saying, oh, my mouth is just, perfection. Okay, we are out for a walk, guys. I walked at work today, but I didn't record it. So, anyway, guess we see somebody. So, yeah, we're on a walk. So I just wanted to tell you. Tell him, Bubba. Say we're home. We're home. We made it, guys. We made it. Right, we have us some chicken, 8 ounces of chicken, and some Alfredo, and some different seasonings. I put on there some butter buds. I put on there some smoked paprika. I put on there some adobo. And, I put on some ranch on there too. Listen, I'm going to take a bite of this and I'm going to be like, let's give it a taste though. Hot. Now listen. I don't know what this is. I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't label it. It's either sweet potato or butternut squash. It's not rutabaga. It's one of the two. Meal prep day Terry did not label this, so I have no idea. It's good. I think it's sweet potato. Anyway, got that. So I kind of measured my walks today. The one at work, I showed y'all I go to that stop sign. Well, today I wanted to know if I went to the next stop sign, so when I go up the hill and I reach that stop sign, I turn around and come back. I wanted to know how far it was if I go up the hill, reach the stop sign, and go to the next stop sign, and then come back. So make an L. And I found out it was 1.07 miles. So if I do that once a day, then that'll be a mile. I already know if I walk all the way from my house around the school and back, it's like 1 point something miles. It's a little over a mile. Well, today, I was just hungry, and I didn't feel like walking and getting all sweaty. So, we did our short path, which is my house, up the hill to the school, down the side by where the ball field is, and then back. That was 0.65 miles. So I'm like, okay, so I just kind of wanted some numbers in my head. So anyway, so yeah, so that's what I found out. So I walked 1.1 mile at work and 0.65 miles at home. Dogs had a good walk. Yeah, I thought hey, I'm going to eat a couple of these tomatoes. Because I got to eat them before they go bad. Now, I got the song in my head. In the mornings, I play K-Love while I'm getting ready. And the song's been in my head. I can sing it, but I'm going to explain a little bit. It says about, I'm just counting my blessings. Something, something, something. I'm just counting my blessings, knowing I can't count that high. So anyway, so this morning I was like, did my shower, and I was like, I wonder if I can count that as high as in the blessings. So I was like, all right. So we wake up. All right, thanks God I got to open my eyes. Wait, and then, I had house shoes to put on. Okay, well, I had hot water. I had a towel. Hey, I got a cut on my finger. Anyway. Oh, no, it ain't a cut. That's just some stuff. Anyway, so I had hot water, had a towel, had clothes to put on, shoes to put on, makeup to put on, electricity, lights. I was just like, okay, touche, God, touche. So anyway, yeah. So I was like, sometimes I wake up cranky, and I've learned over the years that if I wake up in a bad mood, just start thanking him for stuff. It's like, all right, God, I don't feel good. I'm tired. I don't want to get up. But thanks for letting me have a job to go to. Thanks for my mama. Well, thanks for the dogs. And then, okay, well, all right, well, okay, well, thanks for my friends online. And thanks for my channel that lets me talk to people. And then I start getting a little, oh, dang, I forgot I've got the alarm going. It keeps beeping every time the dogs go in and out. Anyway, so I just start thanking and thanking and thanking, and it grows and grows and grows, and then I'm in a good mood. So something to think about if you wake up cranky. All right, y'all, I'm going to eat, and I got stuff to do. Bye. Here's my macros for the day. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye, guys.